Alright, good afternoon everyone and welcome to our first Pokemon Premier Challenge with the Sun and Moon format, Winter Series Challenge number 1. I'm Ismail Marin and joining with me today is...
I'm Sunny.
Alright, and today we're going to be talking about our top card matches for the first time in the Sun and Moon metagame right here.
Yeah, for this first match, we're going to be, for the top card, we're going to be seeing Chan Ji-yoon fighting with Wan Akil.
Yes,
Wan
exactly.
Akil.
Exactly, and they're both very predominant players, very strong in the current metagame right now.
Yeah,
and
yes.
like even if it's their first time playing with the Sun and Moon launch format, it's they're already made to the top cut.
Yes, the meta has been quite established based on all the battle spot battles, and we see here Ji-yoon is having like a 5-0 win here, which is no losses so far.
Yeah, no losses in the whole Swiss rounds right here. And mind you, our top cut matches will be of a best of 3 matches right here. So the first guy to win two matches, he wins. He's going to move forward.
Yeah, so it's going to be very interesting what Wan Akil is going to do against Ji-yoon. They're both close friends and they probably know each other's battle styles quite familiar.
Exactly. I mean, both players are very well known within the Pokemon community in Malaysia itself. So I'm pretty sure that they've studied tactics, they've learned together, they've strategized together. So it's amazing to see how they're going to go up against each other right here.
Yeah, they probably also practice together as well. I mean, with the short amount of time, I think 2 weeks since the launch, and we already have our premier challenge. So it's a lot of strategizing, a lot of preparation to reach the top cut so soon.
Exactly. Also, not to mention that Wan Akil also won the competition during our Sun and Moon launch event held 2 weeks ago. He secured himself a copy of Pokemon Moon as well. So yeah, we do see that both players are going into the battle screens right now. Yep. But yeah, speaking of like the team composition right here, so far in the whole tournament, we have seen plenty of hyper-offensive teams.
Yeah.
Like, what have you seen? What have you encountered so far, Sunny?
Lack of priority, because with the presence of Tapu Lele, there's with Psychic Surge, there's not much of a priority going on because everyone's afraid to use a Talonflame with Brave Bird or Arcanine with extreme speed, or even a Bullet Punch by Metagross.
Exactly. I myself have seen like plenty of what's that term? Many Marowak, for example, Marowak Gyarados core, that's very predominant in today's
not just Marowak. I think Marowak is Celesteela.
Celesteela, yeah.
Because Celesteela is one of the very bulky UBs with very balanced defenses and offenses, and could run almost like an offensive, physical or special set.
Yep. As we do see, both players have already shaken their hands and they're going into team preview shortly right here. Alright, both players are accepting each other's requests and we're gonna go live shortly, folks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, what have you been facing?
Oh, today was, what a tough day, man. I faced a lot of Marowaks, not a lot of Trick Room users, surprisingly. So I would like to see like different variations of playstyles in this matchup right here.
Yeah.
I've seen plenty of hyper-offensive, not much defensive, not much speed control.
Yeah, because I think the lack of speed control has caused everyone to play hyper-offensive, hit fast and hit hard. But of course,
fast and sweep.
Yes.
That's the motto right here.
Yes.
As we do see into team preview right now, we're going to see on Akil's perspective on the left side, he is bringing Drampa, Oranguru, Tapu Koko, Gyarados, Arak and Kartana, whereas
for Ji-yoon, for Sleep, he's bringing a Porygon 2, Tapu Lele, Roland Marowak, Gyarados, Celesteela, and also a Gyarados.
Like I mentioned, I mean, we've seen plenty of Gyaradoses today, and for the first time, I'm also seeing an Oranguru and Drampa over there on Akil's side right there.
And a Garchomp, which is a staple in the VGC17 meta, has been present in Sleep's team as well.
Whoa, and you've been around for the meta, I guess.
Yeah, I've been playing since 14.
But on Ji-yoon's side, we've seen like many of the staple mons that we've seen today. The Gyarados, Garchomp core with the Marowak and Celesteela, like you mentioned.
Yes,
also.
and also the Porygon.
Yeah.
Porygon 2 has been quite dominant. I mean, it's not to say dominant, but because it's with Eviolite, despite the nerf in Eviolite, it's still pretty bulky.
Yes, exactly. And then we see on the Akil's side, he's carrying like a Kartana right there. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I like to see how he plays so with that Kartana, Oranguru core, maybe he's going to bring it.
Yeah.
But Tapu Koko doesn't look much in favor on Akil's side as Marowak is seen on Ji-yoon's side right there.
Yes, and also because Katana is like probably the most ideal Tapu killer, being steel type with all
except
Tapus
to the
being
Ultra Beast for that matter.
Yeah.
Except Ultra Beasts such as Celesteela can completely wall Kartana right there. Kartana has paper thin defenses right here.
Well, technically it's kind of like paper. It's a bit like an origami.
Exactly. So we do see that the match going to live. We do see Akil lead off with Oranguru and Kartana. Oh my goodness.
This is interesting. And Sleep leads with Gyarados and a Tapu Lele.
Oh wow, very mixed. I have mixed feelings on Akil's lead right here. You have one fast one and one slow one right there.
Yeah, and with Tapu Lele, the Psychic Surge has caused the Psychic Field to be up, and Gyarados is going to be Intimidate.
Oh, that's going to be neutering Kartana's attack by one stage right here.
Yes.
So,
but no effect onto Oranguru.
yeah, definitely. I mean, Oranguru is more into the special-oriented side.
It's probably going to attack the Gyarados, but the question is what attack is it going to do?
Yeah, I'm not sure whether can a Tapu Lele Life or Moonblast is able to knock out a Drampa right here at full HP, mind you, because Drampa seems to be like very bulky but slow. I mean, to
Yes.
compensate for what he lacks.
Oh, Katana is going to go for a Night Slash. I think he's predicting
Probably
the switch.
predicted Marowak. Predicting
Yes.
the Marowak switch was pretty obvious right there.
Oh, it's a critical hit,
Yep.
but it didn't matter.
Oh, but we do see a Beast Boost right here. Attack's going to go up. Yes, it is. It's bringing back to neutral from the Intimidation just now on Gyarados. We do see an Ice Fang coming out onto the Kartana. That's going to bring a... What? It lives. And we do see a Hyper Voice. Single target Hyper Voice right here onto the Gyarados. It does about 49-ish%.
Yeah, 49.
Barely 50. Ooh, that's not
Gyarados,
actually
yeah,
KO.
Gyarados has a decent amount of special defense, and I think the Ice Fang did neutral damage, but I'm surprised the Katana is
Still sticking around.
yeah sticking around. Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
goodness. But we do see a Porygon coming out right here. Most Porygons today tend to not run Protect, so it's very viable to being receive an attack right now. Gyarados, we know for sure, for a fact, it's going to live this round. I mean, single target Hyper Voice does only barely, not even 50%.
Unless we see a double target by the Katana.
Yes, we do see a double target on the Kartana to knock out the Gyarados, but what does Akil have in the bag for this Porygon right here? I do not see much on his list right here. Probably Marowak?
Because you need, as being Eevee like is very bulky, and you need like super effective fighting attack to be able to like maybe have a chance to one shot it.
Yep, as we do see a Kartana going for Leaf Blade onto the Gyarados slot. Yes, it is. Is that going to pick up the kill? It does.
Oh, it does.
Oh.
Surprising.
I mean, Kartana has arguably a lot of attack investment right there. Now it's at +1 attack. That Leaf Blade's going to kill everything.
Drampa is just gonna launch another Hyper Voice, and it's dealing about
That's about 30% right there. And we do see a Trick Room being set up. Ooh,
Trick Room.
Kartana's in a very peculiar situation right here.
But it's interesting that Steep is setting up the Trick Room because Drompa's in the field.
But that, yep, true. We're still not sure. Oh, but we do see a Celesteela coming out. Very interesting play. We might see an Ice Beam coming up from Porygon onto the Drampa slot. And I mean, of course, Celesteela is in a very prime position right here.
Oh,
Easily able to go for a Leech Seed for that matter.
And it has the Psychic Seed, which boosts its special defense.
My goodness, that's a very bulky Celesteela up there.
Yeah, it is. And I think Celesteela can wall both of Drampa's same type of attack bonuses. So Drampa seems to be. Oh, but
Oh,
it
what
goes
with
for the
this-
Flamethrower.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, the Trick Room definitely helped Drampa. But we do see a Flamethrower does about 40% or so to the Celesteela. How much is Ice Beam going to do right here? That's super effective. That does below
Low
50%. Wow.
And Acrobatics, because of the fact that its Psychic Seed is gone, is just going to pick up the KO onto Katana.
Wow, that's a lovely set right there. I would like to try that. We do see an attack race. Wow, that is a offensive Celesteela right there.
Yes, and with the attack boost, I think a heavy slam by Celesteela might do a lot of damage.
Yeah, but we do see Marowak coming out right here. So now both players have much of a counter to each other per se. It depends. We'll see which target does Marowak go for right here. Is it going to target Porygon or Celesteela? Celesteela seems obvious. Drampa has Flamethrower also for that Celesteela. Now I'm pretty sure Akil's win con is to get rid of the Porygon 2.
Yeah, the one bad thing about Akil is that Porygon 2 did not do enough damage for Drampa's ability to activate.
To activate Berserk, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
if Drampa's ability have activated, I think it could pick up the 2-hit KO onto Celesteela.
I mean, it might happen, right? Oh yeah, you're right, because Drampa's going to go first, you're right.
Yes, Celesteela's going to go for the protect.
Oh, that's the first time I've seen Protect with Celesteela. You see Hyper Voice, ooh.
Yes,
Notably banking on that Celesteela is going to protect, right? He's going to go for Hyper Voice, trying to dish out as much damage as he can to the Porygon. And we do see a Flare Blade going to the Porygon slot, yes.
Oh,
rightfully predicting, so.
Is it going to pick up the KO onto the Porygon 2? And it
does.
does.
Oh my goodness, so that's a big clutch for Akil's side right here, and he might just have the game right now.
And the psychic terrain has disappeared, but it didn't really play the big role since none of these players are playing priority Pokemons.
Exactly. So yeah, of course, now we do see like Marowak and Drampa have super effective moves to hit against the Celesteela. It seems like Akil is anti-Celesteela right now.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So we see the Flametron Celesteela. Does it pick up here? And no, it does.
It would not. It did barely 50% at all just now.
But
so
Marowak is slow enough to Flare Blitz.
So I'm pretty sure Jiyun's next play going forward, seeing as how Akil has taken the place, is to not set up Trick Room. Jiyun basically set up the Trick Room for Akil's slow Pokemon in the back to continue sweeping from there.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of curious. I was kind of curious why is Jiyun playing the Trick Room when Akil clearly has a more slower team.
Much slower Pokemon in his team right here. So yeah, I mean that's a strategy he has to consider, like not setting up Trick Room for the next game.
Yeah, going into round 2, Jiyun is playing from behind. I mean, he's taking his first loss of the day today.
Yeah, so we'll have to see whether can Jiyun make a comeback right here. Can he pull off the win to go into round 3? So
Yeah.
that's very interesting. More knowledge is being shown as we get more in depth with the metagame right now. I mean, I'm still learning myself with all the terrains and what it does. How
Yeah,
it
I mean,
benefits the team composition.
Yes, there are just more items and more attacks and more abilities.
You're right. More items, more attacks. You're exactly right, Sunny.
Yeah, especially with this, like the Psychic Seed. I mean, it's like a very interesting item which helps Tapu Lele a lot. I mean, if you have a Pokemon, even Tapu Lele could use a Psychic Seed or any of
but the Psychic Seed was on Celesteela just now,
Yes.
on Jiyun's side.
which he paired with acrobatics to get more powerful acrobatics.
Exactly. Oh, not now that I mentioned, right? Like you said, he had the Psychic Seed on the Celesteela. If the Psychic Seed did not activate, Drampa could easily 2-hit KO the Celesteela with the Flamethrower.
Yes.
Wow, so the calculations were done on Jiyun's side, where when the Psychic Seed activates, it can take Flamethrowers from Drampa.
Yeah, that is one important thing to note.
Alright, but we do see like, what was it? Gyarados not being brought by Akil's side, so maybe Jiyun might want to reconsider on how is he going to handle the Kartana, because the Kartana did so much offensively. It killed 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, despite being at starting off at -1, it still defeated the Tapu Lele and also the Gyarados.
Exactly. That shows how much offensive power Kartana has, even though it has paper thin, literally paper thin defenses.
I believe its lowest, I think its lower defenses is a special defense. It's basically like a Nihil Ego, but Nihil Ego has a lower defenses while Katana has very low special defense.
Very low special defense indeed. Alright, so I'm not sure whether is Akil gonna consider bringing the Orang Guru again. He really needs that Trick Room.
Yeah.
Because we saw in the first game that the Trick Room benefited him so much. So I'm pretty sure Jiyun is trying to think of ways to prevent Trick Room from setting up right here. Prevent
Yes.
Akil on getting the speed advantage going forward. Alright, so we do see both players are going into the game right here.
And Sleep is gonna be. What is he gonna send out? Oh, we see a Katana and Gyarados from Akil's side.
Ooh, shiny Gyara. Ooh. Changing up the playstyle immediately. Like not going for the Trick Room immediately.
Yes, and Sleep is having a Porygon and a little Marowak.
Wow. Wow, the matchup is, in my opinion, much heavily favored on Akil's side right here. Because the Marowak, it's intimidated. I see much offensive presence on the field on Akil's side. More defensive on Jiyun's side right here.
Yes, and we do see a potential knockout. But I think I see potential knockouts in this round. It's just immediately because with the Katana and Gyarados with a potential Z move, right?
Yes, exactly. So I might want to see like a Water Z move from Gyarados onto the Porygon slot and a Kartana going for a Leaf Blade onto the Porygon slot. Like a double, trying to get rid of the Porygon as soon as possible.
Yeah, I mean Porygons known to be bulky, probably do not carry Protect at all.
Yep, you're right. Most of them tend to run like Recover, Ice Beam, Toxic for really bulky ones. But we do see Marowak being switched out right here. And the Gyarados switching, that's a really smart play on June's side right here.
Yes, intimidating both the physical attackers from Akil's side. Let's see what the Akil's going to do. He's just going to go for a Leaf Blade onto the Porygon Z.
Yep, like I mentioned, he's definitely going to go for a double target right here. Yep, and a Water Z move. Most likely onto the Porygon slot right here. It seems much more in his favor to get rid of the Porygon as soon as possible. But with Jion's Gyarados coming in with the Intimidation, I do not think it's going to pick up the KO.
Yeah, I mean, it's already in -1. It's quite improbable, but let's see how much damage does it do. Is it going to pick up the KO?
No, barely.
Oh, the bulks.
Yep. I mean, the Intimidate really coming to pay dividends right here. We do see an Ice Beam. Oh, bring out to a Focus Sash. We do see an item review right here, Sunny.
Yeah, I mean, we did not see what Katana was carrying earlier, and yeah, we see with the Paper Team special defense, even a neutral Ice Beam from that's not the same type attack bonus from Porygon 2 is able to bring Katana down to 1 HP.
Yeah. I mean, without the Focus Sash, it's pretty sure it's good as Fate.
Yeah, it's good as knocked out.
Yeah. So now June I think is in a prime position right here, because Gyarados could easily set up for June's side, go for a Dragon Dance, you know.
Yes.
Start preparing to set up Porygon. If he has an electric attack, he might want to go for it now more than ever. But we do see a Leaf Blade coming onto the Gyarados.
Interesting. It's just trying to.
Akil is just trying to spread out damage if that's what I'm seeing properly right here. Trying to dish out much damage, made the Pokemon in the back clean up after him.
But it's very risky to go for a Dragon Dance though. And the Waterfall is going to pick up the KO onto the Katana. But what is the Porygon 2 going to do?
Yep, but we do see the Akil, even though he said, oh, Thunderbolt, that's a knockout Gyarados right here.
Yeah,
that's a knockout Gyarados.
It's knockout for sure because Porygon 2 just got the +1 from down note earlier.
Yep, from the special attack raise. So now like June's in a prime position right here. He's at where he wants to be at right now.
Yes, I mean 4 against 2, June is having a very big lead.
Yep. We do see an Oranguru coming out. Do we see a Drampa in the back? No, Marowak.
Oh Marowak.
Yeah.
The matchup isn't good right here.
The matchup isn't good in Akil's favor right here, but June, now we see how the tables have turned, right? Like no team is predominantly over the other opponent's side. We do see a balance right here, like each team can counter each other's teams.
Yes, and the worst part is that if Oranguru tried to Trick Room, Porygon 2 could also Trick Room to reverse the speed here. And Gyarados, as we seen earlier, I think a double up onto the Oranguru is able to pick up the KO.
Oh, but we do see June going on for that Water Z move, possibly onto the Oranguru slot.
Yeah, or maybe on the because I don't think it needs the Water Z move just to pick up the KO onto the Marowak.
Yep, it's definitely going to go into the Oranguru slot right here.
So let's see what is Hydro Vortex going to hit.
Oh no, Marowak, what?
Interesting.
I'm very confused. But okay, I mean it does pick up KO for sure, no doubt.
Wait,
but you could have saved the Z move for another like.
No, I guess it kind of makes sense because Jiun is in a big lead, so I guess defeating his Akil's main attacker would be the right option to do since Oranguru can't really do much in this position.
Yep, so now it's just Oranguru against the world right here. I do not think that Oranguru can pick up this clutch victory right here.
Yeah, with nothing to instruct and with Trick Room up, it's not like it's able to pick up the KO onto any of Jion's 4 Pokemons.
Yeah, we do see that does significant amounts of damage, and we do see a frozen Oranguru right here, folks. Oh, but one thing to note, the Porygon was slower than the Oranguru. Under Trick Room, the Porygon was faster.
Yeah, well, I mean, Oranguru has decent speed in itself, so it's going to be hard for Oranguru to outspeed a Porygon 2 under Trick Room. I think Porygon 2 has a lower speed.
Yep, and we do see an item being activated on Oranguru's slot. There was a Citrus Berry, must be really bulky right here. And Porygon with the Ice Beam +1 special attack, that does about 30 or so %.
Oh, Oranguru thawed out.
Oh, Toxic.
Interesting. It's not a move you see every day in VGC.
Yeah. It's more to a singles per se, unless you're fighting like other bulkier mons. But yeah, Waterfall's gonna pick a KO. So now both players are at 1-1. One win.
Yes.
We're gonna get a game 3 right here, folks.
That was a really good, really convincing victory by Sleep Jiyun right here.
Yep. I mean, he managed to learn and adapt from game 1, and he brought it back in game 2.
Yeah, I think conserving the Gyarados at the back was really helpful because knowing that
Lowering the full offensiveness on Akil's side, because they're all physical attackers. Jiyun won. Alright, so now we're gonna get game 3, and I'm hyped. Like,
yes, it's gonna be very exciting because how is Akil and Jiyun gonna play? Are they gonna be playing fast or slow? Physical or special?
Physical or special indeed. We've seen the physical did not work well for Akil in that second round just now.
Yes.
Because most of his main offensive attackers were physical.
Yes, and I think he went all out too fast, and because of that, he couldn't really deal enough damage to pick up the KO onto Jiyun. I think, the Porygon. I think with Jiyun reading that, he switched out the Gyarados and to just reduce the attack significantly.
Exactly. Also to note, right, that the Porygon carries Thunderbolt, right? We did not see we did see a Marek on Akil's side right here, but we'll have to see how he plays it much better. He needs to bring it in on turns where it is safe, and when he knows the Gyarados is in peril of a Thunderbolt.
Yes,
we need to see that.
Yeah, Steve has to be really careful with the Thunderbolts because if he has a Alola Marowak, he may make a careless mistake and Thunderbolt his own Marowak and get the Lightning Rod boost.
Oh, true. You're exactly right.
He has to be very careful.
Right. Yeah, it's like your partner is putting you on a disadvantage right there. But yeah, so now we do see like both players have the Marowak and Gyarados core right here. But yeah, we've not seen Tapu Lele on Jiyun's side. We have not seen Tapu Koko on Akil's side. But we've seen the rest basically.
I think Jiyun is not bringing Tapu Lele, I think because Psychic doesn't really have a good matchup, and Psychic...
Also, Akil has Kartana for the Tapu Lele, so it makes no sense to bring the Tapu Lele.
And I think Akil did not dare to bring the Tapu Koko due to the Lightning Rod and all that.
Yep, you're exactly right. So, what was I saying? I wanted to suggest, right, like what other ways can Akil hit the Marowak for? Because Gyarados, I don't think is going to pick up the KO. Oh, but wait, we do see a switch up immediately.
Yes, and we see another hyper offensive tactic by Akil with Kartana and Tapu Koko on the field.
Yep, now, oh my goodness. If there's a Marowak in the back on Jiyun's side right here, he wants to come out now, like right now.
Yes, but there is a what if the Tapu Koko carries Discharge? Because even if with Discharge you can still pick up the kill onto the Gyarados, I believe, with the electric terrain on.
But would Akil let his own partner get hit? I doubt it, man.
But
unless he switches into Marowak as well.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. You're absolutely
the
right.
other possibility for Akil.
Yep, you're right. So we might want to see if, because I don't think most Tapu Kokos carry Discharge. I think most of them carry like either the physical or the special attack. Special attack being Thunderbolt. I'm not sure if Discharge is prominent. I've not seen it personally. So if I do see it now, I'll be very content.
Oh, because I was running Tapu Koko just like mine had Discharge.
Yours had Discharge? Oh
yeah.
My goodness. Okay, so maybe Akil might have the same idea as you, but I'm not sure. But we do see a Marowak coming in right here.
Yeah, probably going for the Discharge combo.
Yeah. You see Gyarados being switched out. Oh.
Good switch into Tapu Lele.
That's a very prime switch in for Akil right here. I think he got the better, switch advantage right here? Because Marowak can easily hit the Tapu Lele for damage right here. You do see, yep. You're right, Discharge. Oh my goodness. Am I that out of the meta? I'm learning. I'm learning something. Oh, but we do see a paralysis on Porygon right there.
That is big, that's big.
Yeah.
I mean, like, this Discharge Earthquake, you know. Oh, but the Trick Room is...
Oh my goodness. I'm learning so much right now.
Oh, okay. So this would mean that Tapu Koko will be the fastest thing on the field, and Porygon 2 is...
Porygon 2 will be the fastest thing on the field.
Yeah, sorry. Tapu Koko is the slowest, and Porygon 2 is the fastest.
Yep. And Tapu Lele, I'm pretty sure it's... I know Marowak is slow, but I don't know how much slower it is compared to the Tapu Lele.
I think it's slower than Tapu Lele because Tapu Lele has like a base 100 over speed.
Because if not, then Akil's just gonna prioritize on knocking out the Tapu Lele.
Yes, actually the Marowak is in a really good position because of it being able to do, being an ideal matchup for Tapu Lele. So we see a switch onto Akil into Oranguru. Okay.
Whoa. That's a cool Oranguru right there. But we do see a Protect coming out in the Tapu Lele slot.
Okay, let's see what... Oh, Porygon 2 is going to Ice Beam.
Probably onto the Marowak slot. No, Oranguru.
Is we going to get Freeze? No.
Shadow Bone does go into the Protect right here. Knowing that Shadow Bone is being carried by Marowak with the Tick Club, most likely that's what all Marowaks tend to run nowadays. A Gyarados switching might be might be expected right here on June side right here.
Yeah, but even with the -1, it might be possible for the Marowak to pick up the kill onto Tapu Lele if the Tapu Lele is not physically defensive enough.
Nevertheless, Oranguru is here for the instruct.
Yes, that's true.
Yep.
It could also actually do a Psychic Surge boost or Psychic attacks.
Oh, you're right. But I mean, which one would you gamble more, right? Would you gamble like an instruct second Shadow Bone, or would you go for a Psychic in under Psychic terrain, even though Oranguru is not that specially offensive?
Yeah,
So
good.
he'll have to gamble on that.
True.
Yeah, but on June's side right here, I'm not sure what's he gonna do. He might switch out. Yep, he does into the Gyarados slot.
So he's gonna give the Marowak the -1.
Yep, give me the -1 attack, but like what you said,
Yeah.
instruct.
Oh,
but this is
Porygon, there's a
coming up from
paralysis.
Porygon. That's a dead turn for June side right there.
And he's gonna go Flare Blitz probably onto the Porygon 2 slot.
Yeah, will we see an instruct right here? That's the question. Will we see an
And
instruct? Yep, we do see an
Oranguru is
instruct.
gonna go instruct a little Marowak to go for another Flare Blitz.
Is it going to pick up the kill? Is it going to target the Gyarados or the Porygon? No, it's going to target the Porygon 2 slot right there.
Oh, you mean instruct?
It's random.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why it's a 50-50. That's why most people tend to run instruct for split moves.
Ah,
That's why it's a
that makes-
gamble when you do single target moves.
Yeah, but Flare Blitz it is entirely possible for Flare Blitz to deal a burn status condition. So if let's just say Alolan Marowak deals Flare Blitz onto the Gyarados
has
and
a
it
potential
causes a
to burn.
burn, that is very unfortunate onto Jiyun's side.
Yep, exactly. But I feel like June got the worst end of the turn just now. I mean, the RNG was not in his favor right here. Hopefully he can come back from the luck, basically. I mean, the paralysis, the switch-in, just
yes.
wasn't in his favor.
But yeah, it's
But
gonna
then
be
again, I'm not sure what does he have to counter the Marowak and Oranguru combination right here.
perhaps the Gyarados could just waterfall or something.
Yeah, possibly. But we might just see a switch out. No, we do.
Oh, a paralysis
Second
once
paralysis
more.
again. Yeah, we do see a Shadow Bone going into the Gyarados slot. Yes. That does about 50%.
Oh, 50%. A Psychic onto the Porygon 2 picking up the KO most likely, and it does.
Now the Gyarados, he should go for... Whoa, Water Z move.
It's just gonna go for the Hydro Vortex.
Yep. Ensuring the KO onto the Marowak slot.
Yeah, because if I'm not, I think Alolan Marowak has pretty decent defenses. So I think Sleep isn't sure if it's calculated.
Oh no, he goes onto the Oranguru slot.
Oh.
What? I'm so conflicted. Does it pick up the KO? It
Oh, it does. Oh, it's a critical hit.
I'm not sure if the crit mattered. I've not done the calculations on that. But that was a really secured kill right there.
I believe perhaps since Trick Room is up, maybe Sleep is banking on Trick Room to expire to only deal with the Marowak.
Absolutely, you're right. But we do see a Garchomp coming in for June's side right here.
Oh,
That's
gosh.
and a Kartana. I mean, Kartana is going to be the slowest Pokemon in the field right now.
Right
thanks to
now,
the Trick
yeah.
Room.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see what kind of offensive wise he can do. But then again, Mara can easily go for a Shadow Bone onto the Gyarados slot. It did 50% right there.
Yes, and I do not think Garchomp could pick up the KO with an Earthquake though.
On the Marowak, of course it won't. I mean, Marowak is more bulkier than its offensive stats.
Yeah.
It will not pick up KO. Plus, it's also spread damage. It will not pick up the KO. He
Yeah,
needs an Intimidate
so
right
yes.
now, so badly. Like, yeah, June needs to prioritize retreating Gyarados, bring it back in for the Intimidate, and also try and knock out the Kartana before Trick Room expires. That is the priority right now.
Marowak is just gonna go for the Shadow Bone, but attacking the
Onto
Garchomp is
Garchomp.
dead.
We do see a waterfall. Oh, but we don't see a rough skin on the Garchomp. Do you notice that?
Oh yeah, it is Sand Veil.
Yeah, we did not see.
Oh wait, perhaps because maybe Shadow Bone does not make contact.
Oh, possibly. You're right. You are right.
Oh, one.
Marowak survives with clutch one.
Yeah,
hit point.
pseudo focus sash on the
Pseudo focus sash right there.
and Katana picks up the KO onto the Gyarados. Wow.
You see a beast boost going out for Kartana, giving it the +1 on physical attacks, and Trick Room is expired, and
Psychic Field has expired.
exactly.
This is Psychic Terrain, sorry, not Psychic Field.
Psychic Terrain. You do see Tapu Lele coming out right here.
And the Psychic Terrain is up again.
Yep. Oh my goodness, Kartana is in a prime position right now. Like, yeah, he could easily go for a Leaf Blade onto the Garchomp for all we know.
Yeah, but it's a 50-50 though, because like if Katana targets a Tapu Lele and it goes for Protect, right, the Katana could be just knocked out by the Garchomp.
Doesn't matter. It depends on who does Akil have in the back. Does he have? He needs to prioritize right now. Who does he have in the back to counter either Garchomp or Tapu Lele? Whatever he doesn't have to counter for that, he needs to target the opposite partner. That's Akil's game strategy right here. Because now June's down to the last 2 Pokemon right here. He needs to plan properly on who to target so that the back Pokemon can finish the job off.
Yes, because either way, both sides have a potential to knock each other up
Yes.
if they make a bad play.
But we do see a Leaf Blade that's going to pick up the KO onto Garchomp right here with the +1 physical attack on the Kartana right there. And we do see
Another beast.
Beast boost. And that should be game right here.
Not exactly. A dazzling gleam will
Is it
pick
gonna
up the
KO on Kartana? It does! It does!
and it also picks up the KO onto the Alolan Marowak. Katana with Paper Thin special defenses is also gonna.
Alright, so
knocked
we have to see who does he have in the back right now. It comes down to this. It comes down to this.
Yeah,
does Akil
who
have in
is
the back?
Akil gonna
Is
use?
it Drampa? No, Tapu Koko.
Tapu Koko with
Oh
the.
boy, so who can knock out who right now?
I would say Tapu Koko has the advantage because now the field has been electric terrain.
Yeah, it all depends on whether it's Tapu Lele EV to survive whatever attacks that's coming into way right now.
And not to mention, now Tapu Koko has a single target discharge.
Oh right. We've seen Discharge. We've not seen the other attacks. You're right. So, is Thunderbolt much higher base compared to Discharge? Or is Thunderbolt higher?
I think Thunderbolt is higher, but because discharge has the spread ability,
You're right. So I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt is going to be seen right here. On Tapu.
unless Akil does not run Thunderbolt and runs discharge. I mean, it is
I mean,
possible.
we've already seen a special attack, which is there. We do see a Thunderbolt coming out. Does it pick up the KO right here? And it does.
does.
And Akil takes the first game in Top Cut. Moving forward. Alright, that's a very well played game right there.
Yeah,
It was a
it's
win-loss
very
win.
well fought.
Yeah. That was a very interesting matchup. I'd
Yeah.
like to see these new Pokemon new strats being played.
Yeah, I mean, with the fast and slow Pokemons with on both sides,
Also to note, like this is the first time we've seen a grass steel type knock out a Garchomp. What? I'm so confused.
I mean, Ferrothorn is a bit hard to rely because Ferrothorn can get it's not too fast.
Exactly. So now we have a fast, very strong grass and steel, and it was able to knock out the Garchomp. You saw that just now.
Yeah, and even at the -1, it still proved to be very offensive in the first round.
Yes, exactly. So much as information has been shown, so much play styles have been seen within the last 3 matches. I'm looking forward to the next Top Cut match right here.
Yeah, and I guess we'll take a short break.
Yeah, we're going to take a short break. We'll see you in the next round for the Top Cut in this Premier Challenge right here.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, folks.